The first case of COVID-19 was discovered in Uganda in March 2020, and after that, the country was put under lockdown as a preventive measure from spreading the virus. Before opening or easing the lockdown, the Ministry of Health issued different guidelines that people must adhere to. One of them was social distancing, wearing a mask, and also washing hands, among others. But today we spent a better part of the day downtown, and we realized that most of the people have forgotten about the SOPs, although some are adhering to them. And this is happening at a time when there are complaints that the police are mainly enforcing the SOPs when it comes to politicians, especially the presidential candidates, leaving the masses to whom it may concern. This is Chikubo, a busy trade hub in downtown Kampala. It is a sea of humanity here, and social physical distancing is a myth. However, there is an attempt to observe COVID-19 prevention guidelines. Everyone entering buildings and markets is required to wash their hands, but some people are not bothering. Others have masks, but not in the right places. They have not covered their mouths and noses. Others shied away or remembered to wear their masks after seeing the NTV camera rolling. Some food vendors were seen distributing food without masks, which not only exposes them, but also their customers. According to Health Ministry, the COVID-19 situation in Uganda is worsening. We engaged some of the people without masks.
By the way, when the rain rained over me, I forgot to put it on my mouth, but I forgot it.
You feel like it can expose you?
Okay, that is a bad thing.
Social distancing, when I am like 2 meters or 3 meters away, I don't think that I should even put on a mask, because now why should I put a mask then? In town? Yeah, in town, yes, you can put. That's why you see me, I have put mine, because you found me when I was moving alone, so I don't think that it was necessary, but I have mine, and you see I've put it on my nose, yes.
We are talking about SOPs in campaign, but we need to enforce everywhere, because COVID is everywhere. COVID is spreading like wildfire. I want to tell you, and I want to tell Ugandans, that we are going to see massive death.
On several occasions, the police have dispersed gatherings by opposition politicians for flouting the Electoral Commission guidelines, which banned large gatherings to prevent the spread of COVID-19. In contrast, gatherings of NRM politicians, such as this campaign meeting by State Minister of Microfinance Haruna Atwiine Kasolo in Chotera town, have not been interrupted by the police. This is the second time Kasolo, who is also the Chotera MP, holds such a gathering. During the COVID-19 lockdown in April, he distributed food in such a gathering. President Yoweri Museveni condemned Kasolo, and Mityana Municipality MP Francis Zake was arrested, but Kasolo was not. NTV sought out Kampala Metropolitan Police spokesperson Patrick Onyango, who said they were not taking sides in enforcing the SOPs.
We are not selectively implementing the directives. If we get information that such and such an area, people are defying the directives, we normally go and enforce it. We depend on intelligence. Intelligence agencies are the ones who feed us with this information.
The permanent secretary in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Atwiine, highlighted what needs to be done to stem the fast spread of COVID-19.
We want to request the law enforcers to apply enforcement, to making sure that people observe the SOPs.
Sudil Yarhanga, NTV.